Your baby's first year will be a flurry of changes, and not just diapers. From the first smiles, gurgles, and coos to learning to say mama or dada, babies love to communicate with their own form of baby talk. And they hope you'll baby talk right back. All through this first year, you can do a lot to encourage your baby's communication skills. And it's easy. All you need to do is smile, talk, sing, and read to your baby. You have to focus on communicating with your baby because early speech and language skills are associated with success in developing reading, writing, and interpersonal skills, both later in childhood and later in life. Before we begin, if you are new here, click the subscribe button for more videos like this and comment below, "I subscribed," so we can welcome you. Smile and pay attention. Long before they can speak clearly, babies understand the general meaning of what you're saying. They also absorb emotional tone. Encourage babies' early attempts to communicate with you with loving attention. Smile often at your baby, especially when they are cooing, gurgling, or otherwise vocalizing with baby talk. Look at your baby as they babble and laugh rather than looking away, interrupting, or talking with someone else. Be patient as you try to decode your infant's baby talk and nonverbal communication, like facial expressions, gurgling, or babbling sounds that could signal either frustration or joy. Make time to give your baby lots of loving attention so they can speak to you with their baby talk, even when you're busy with other tasks. Imitate your baby. Right from the start, the baby talk should be a two-way street. By imitating your baby, you'll send an important message. What they are feeling and trying to communicate matters to you. Have back and forth conversations in baby talk to teach your baby the give and take of adult conversation. Imitate baby's vocalizations, baba or goo-goo. Then wait for them to make another sound and repeat that back. Do your best to respond, even when you don't understand what your baby is trying to say. Reinforce communication by smiling and mirroring facial expressions. Because gestures are a way babies try to communicate, imitate your baby's gestures as well. Talk often to your baby. Babies love to hear you talk, especially to them, and especially in a warm, happy voice. Babies learn to speak by imitating the sounds they hear around them. So the more you talk to your baby, the faster they will acquire speech and language skills. Many adults use a special tone of voice when talking baby talk, a high-pitched voice with an exaggerated expression. This natural baby talk mimics the female voice, which babies the world over associate with feeding and comfort. Keep in mind that talking baby talk won't prevent or delay your infant from learning adult speech later. Engage your baby's listening skills by talking often to them throughout the day and narrating your activities together. Talk as you're feeding, dressing, carrying, and bathing your baby, so they begin to associate these sounds of language with everyday objects and activities. Repeat simple words like mama and bottle often and clearly so your baby begins to hear familiar words and associate them with their meaning. How babies learn to talk. Parents often wonder where their child's speech ability is on the learning curve. The timeline for each child varies greatly. Some babies can say a few words at 12 months, but others don't talk until they're 18 months old, and then spout short sentences. At 1 to 3 months, babies already love to hear the sound of your voice and may smile, laugh, get quiet, or get excited and wave their arms when you talk or sing to them. Your infant's baby talk usually starts with cooing and gurgling, with some vowel sounds, like ooh, appearing at around 2 months. It's not too early to start reading to your infant. Being read helps stimulate the developing brain. Many babies are soothed by music and begin to recognize simple songs by reacting with smiles, gurgles, and waving arms and legs. At 4 to 7 months, babies now realize that their baby talk has an impact on their parents. They'd babble more and watch for their parents' reaction. Babies experiment with more sounds and intonations. They begin to raise and lower the pitch of their voices as they babble, just as adults do when asking a question or adding emphasis. As you introduce your baby to simple, short words like cup and ball, hold up the object to show that it's related to your speech. Read colorful picture books to your baby. Point to the pictures and name simple objects to reinforce their early speech development and model the importance of language and reading. Practice using short words and then pausing. This will allow your baby to respond with their own baby talk and encourage the give and take interaction that's needed for adult conversation. At 8 to 12 months, it's a unique joy for parents to hear their baby say mama or dada for the first time. but the first few times may actually be accidental. Baby talk at this age is still primarily a hit or miss, playing with sounds like goga, dada, and baba. Smile, face your baby, and continue to repeat simple words clearly throughout the day. This will help your baby's growing brain to store the sounds and meanings of words for everyday objects. At this age, babies love one-on-one interaction with you. They also love games and songs with language, like Itsy Bitsy Spider and Patty Cake. Before we move to the next topic, if you're a parent keen on learning as much as possible about your little one's sleep habits, the Nanit Pro Baby Monitor may be a great choice. In short, it's a market-leading piece of tech that delivers on all of its promises. It helps you to rest easier at night knowing that your baby is safe and well in the other room. When used in a healthy manner, the insights can provide useful feedback that can inform your baby's routine during the day and before bed. Finally, I think the breathing band is the most effective and least intrusive tracking option for the baby on the market. Check out the link in the description for more details. See your baby's doctor if during the first year, the baby should respond to your baby talk by cooing, gurgling, and beginning to babble back. They should respond to no, to their own name, and to simple requests like, "Come here." So while normal language development has wide variation, it's better to be safe than sorry when it comes to your child's growth. Have your baby's speech evaluated at each well baby checkup, and talk with your baby's doctor if you're concerned about delayed speech or a hearing problem. And remember, your baby loves to hear your voice, so don't be embarrassed by your own silly baby talk. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe for more.